A girl is sitting on a bench in the park eating something. A poor woman comes and asks her for some food. The girl stands up and throws all the chips from the packet on the ground. She says, "If you want to eat, pick them up from the ground." A boy nearby sees everything. He says, "This woman is really hungry." He looks at his bag and says, "She needs these things more than I do." The boy goes to the woman, gives her his bag. The woman thanks him and says, "There are still kind people like you in this world." They shake hands. The woman says, "I hope one day I can help you too, like you helped me today." The boy says, "No, you don't have to. I just wanted to help." The woman says, "Come with me to my house. It's not far." She insists, and the boy agrees. They reach the house. The woman says, "The door is open. Please come in." The boy says, "I don't know whose house this is," but he follows her inside. The woman gives him a box and says, "This is for you." The boy says, "I don't understand." The woman replies, "This is my house." The boy says, "Then why were you begging?" The woman says, "You're thinking wrong. When you know the truth, you'll understand." Just then, the woman's daughter comes. The mother says, "Thank you for coming. I missed you so much after all this time." She tries to hug her daughter, but the daughter pushes her away. She says, "I came here to take my share of the property." The mother says, "But I'm still alive, and you already want my property." The daughter says, "Look at your age. Your life is over. Now it's my time." The boy says to the daughter, "How can you talk to your mother like this?" The daughter says, "Who are you to speak between us? Mind your own business." Suddenly, the mother faints. The boy says, "Call an ambulance." The daughter replies, "I don't have time for all this." The boy says, "This is your mother." Then he takes the woman to the hospital. After some time, the woman wakes up and sees the boy. She says, "You stayed here all night." He says, "I couldn't leave you alone. I was worried about you." The woman says, "My daughter should have been here with me." The boy replies, "Don't worry, I'm with you now." The woman thanks him. After a few days, they return home. The boy feeds her porridge. The woman says, "I always wished for a son like you. I don't have much time left now, and I want to give you something for your kindness." The boy says, "You don't have to give me anything. I helped you from my heart." They hug. Boy says, "Okay, I'm going home now." After he leaves, the woman calls her lawyer and asks him to bring the property papers. She also writes a letter. A few days later, the boy comes back to visit, but he finds out the old woman has passed away. He says, "Why did you leave me? Everyone I love always leaves." The daughter comes and says, "What are you doing in my house? You helped my mom, now leave." The boy says, "I can't believe it. You only care about money." The girl shouts, "Get out of here." She starts pushing him out of the house. Just then, the lawyer arrives. He says, "I have your mother's will. Your mother gave everything to this boy." The boy is shocked. The girl says, "This can't be true." The lawyer shows her the documents. The daughter says, "These papers are fake." The lawyer says, "If you don't agree, you can go to court." The daughter leaves angrily. The boy holds the papers and says, "I can't take all this." The lawyer says, "She gave you everything for a reason. She also left you a letter." The boy opens the letter and starts crying. It was written on the letter, "Thank you for everything. You helped me with love and care. So I gave you everything I had. I want you to become a good and successful person." A few years later, the boy becomes a doctor and he starts helping poor people with love. If you want to watch more amazing videos like this, then like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.